This video will walk you through the steps involved in setting up integration between Ceph Office and Ceph Studio. The first thing you must do is enable integration in both programs. You do this in the Preferences section of the Preferences and Setup in Ceph Office, and in the Export section of Preferences in Ceph Studio. Once you have enabled integration, you will need to restart both programs. After restarting the programs in integration mode, you will see an alert window asking if the program has found the correct server. Click Continue on this alert. You will then see a screen to log into the Ceph file repository. Your username and password will both be Ceph. This process will only have to be done once per computer for both Ceph Office and Ceph Studio. With integration enabled, you will notice that the Ceph Sessions item in the left sidebar on the patient record is no longer dimmed. And when you go to the File option on the top menu bar in Ceph Studio, you will see there is a new option, Open from File Server. If you do not see this option, integration is not set up properly. If you have already been using Ceph Studio and are just beginning to use Ceph Office, you will want to save each patient file to the file server. You can do this one at a time by simply opening the Ceph Studio file and selecting Save to File Server from the File menu on the top menu bar. Once you have saved a file to the server, you will be able to open it from within Ceph Office. You also have the option to let the system save many files at once by performing a batch save to file server. To use this function, select Batch Save to File Server from the File option in the top menu bar. In the next update to Ceph Studio, version 3.8.6 or higher, this function will be improved with the addition of recursive batch importing and a log file that lists all the duplicate file names that were not imported. When you have a patient file open in Ceph Office, you can access the associated Ceph Studio files by clicking on the Ceph Sessions option in the sidebar. In the upper left corner, you will find a list of all Ceph Studio sessions for that particular patient. The lower portion of the screen shows the images associated with the session. Any of these images can be opened by double-clicking. The top center section of the window displays the tracings, and the measurements for each tracing in your chosen default analysis will be shown in the upper right window. To create an initial session for a new patient, select Ceph Sessions on the sidebar, then click the Open Ceph Studio File button at the top of the screen, and then select Initial from the Sessions list in the left sidebar. This will open a window where you can import the images and enter the diagnostic information. On the left side of the window will be a list of all of the sessions for this particular patient. This is a new patient, so only one session is listed. When adding a treatment plan or diagnostic findings to a session, or to import a treatment plan or diagnostic findings, click once on that session to highlight it, and then click once in the Selected checkbox to select it. This tells the program that this session is the one you would like to access from within the Diagnostic Plan and Treatment Plan section of Ceph Office. Once you have imported images and entered your diagnostic findings, that information will appear in the Ceph Office file. The patient image will also populate the patient overview page. Only one person at a time can be working on a patient file. If you attempt to access a file that is in use by another staff member, you will see an alert telling you the file is locked. The alert will also tell you when the file was opened and from which workstation it was opened. When you are sure that nobody else has this patient file open with unsaved changes, you can bypass this lock warning. If you are experiencing issues opening patient files or using integration, there are a couple of things you can check. First, select the File option from the top menu in Ceph Studio and look in the drop-down menu. There should be an option that says Open from File Server. If it says only Open, then the program is not in integration mode and you should double-check the preferences and restart the program. You can also check to see if you are logged in properly by highlighting the server computer in a Finder window and ensuring that you are connected as the QuickSeph user. If you have any other questions about integration of Ceph Office and Ceph Studio, please feel free to contact our office. We are always happy to help.